code is for the meeting, because they are having meeting. They've already seen your activities. So the next meeting you are having, that you are going to have maybe a WhatsApp group meeting. So, but you'll be doing it on Zoom, but there is a code to activate it. You understand? Then that is actually your OTP to have access to your WhatsApp account. So when you send them, because they will not tell you to call the OTP so that they can, you understand, help you in coming for the meeting. They can activate your meeting. Once you call that number, that is the end. You are hacked already. So imagine a site that is cloned as well. Just like I said, NNPC written in a way that only one letter changed. It can even be NNPC. Maybe NNPC is using .com, and these people are using .org. You understand? ORG. You understand? It's different. They are not the same. But people may not pay attention to that full details. Now, when you click such malicious link, you already hacked, because that link is programmed. You understand that anything you click brings them. For example, there's what we call cookies. When you visit a website, they will ask you to accept cookies. You understand? That is how that site functions. That is how they are able to get statistics, people that visited that site. That is how they are able to get information. That cookies you accepted, if it's a malicious link, you understand, they now have access to your data. And once they have access to your data, you already hacked. I can send you a link now just to know your location. Do you understand? I can send you a link, and immediately I send you the link, you click it, because the topic, okay, there is this. When we were on training, we learned how to create malicious links. Now, these malicious links, we were not using, for example, Tiwa Savage. Everybody knows Tiwa Savage. There was a scandal she had some years ago where her video went viral. You understand? Now, some of us use that video to create a link. Everybody want to watch things like that. You understand? People like such rumors, you understand? They want to watch it. So if you watch that video, you will see that it's actually Tiwa Savage video. And you will see the topic. It's actually a YouTube. All I need to do is to copy that link on YouTube and paste it on my own link. It will be the same thing. Totally the same. The problem people have is that when you click that link, it will ask you to give access to this person. But people will know, because they are desperate. They want to watch the video. They want to see that money. They want to see that. You understand? So they press that button without knowing. They accept that cookies without knowing. And once they do that, immediately I have access to your location. I have access to what you are doing with your phone. And immediately you are hacked. That is simply what hacking means. You understand? Websites can be hacked. Emails, that's phishing emails, you understand, by mimicking the same email that banks or financial organizations use and sending it to you. You understand? That is hacking. Once you click, you are gone. Once you click, you are hacked. That is it.
We earlier defined cybercrime. Can we, dissect cybersecurity? What is cybersecurity about?
Like I said previously, cybersecurity is all about the protection of system. You understand? Then I use the word Internet of Things. You understand? Which is IoT. Now, Internet of Things means any device that uses the internet. And as you all know today, almost everything we use the internet. Do you understand? The phones. Do you understand? Your phones, your even your TV, your smart TV use the internet. You understand? Your flash drives, your laptops, almost everything. For example, Global TV, everything you use, almost everything you use in that television station uses the internet to function. Do you understand? So everything mostly depend on internet to survive. So the work of cybersecurity is to protect those things against unauthorized access. You understand? So that is what cybersecurity is all about. Protecting Internet of Things, protecting data, protecting, when I say data, I mean information. You understand? Confidential information like your passwords. Do you understand? Your passwords, your files, your photos. Do you understand? These things is what cybersecurity do with these things is by protecting them. Do you understand? So that is the work of cybersecurity. So I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah, you did. We've heard cybersecurity time over time in Nigeria, but then we still see internet crime on the increase. Why do you think this is?
Okay, I am going to be I don't know if this will be allowed, but I'm just going to be as sincere as possible. So I will tell you, last year was 2024, right? 2024, over, to my own awareness, over 10,000 Nigerians were trained on cybersecurity. Now, after this training, some of us was appointed to mentor some of these students. Do you understand? So now I discovered something. Most of these people that come that they want to learn cybersecurity, they are not actually learning cybersecurity. You know one thing, I said I'm a certified ethical hacker. What is the difference between being ethical and being unethical? It's just a term. I can hack your website, I can hack your television station, I can hack your phone, I can hack your anything, your IoT, anything that has internet on it, I can hack it. Now, but I am trained as an ethical hacker, not as an unethical hacker. Do you understand? So what if,
how do we have to hack
because
in the first place? What is ethical about hacking?
Yes, for example, let's say GT, for example, GT is a financial institution, right? So GT have an application that handles your money. GT have a website, you understand, that sends information where you get information. Now we have ethical hackers who works in GT Bank, in every organization that have websites or mobile apps. Now, why I have to hack? I'm hacking ethically. For example, now when you build an app, before this app will be launched to the world to see, this we are called the red teams. We need to test that this website is not vulnerable. We need to test that this application, your mobile apps are not vulnerable. You understand? So hacking ethically is necessary, because if you do not hack that site, you will not be able to know the weakness of that website. Do you understand? So first, I need to hack that site for me to know what we need to work on, what the cybersecurity guys need to work on. Do you understand? So hacking is not bad at all. It is just people who use it unethically. They use it to their own advantage. Do you understand? Because people are vulnerable. Do you understand? So hacking, it's not bad in the first place. For example, permit me to use this example. You know of they call them, is it iCloud, or that is Apple. Apple gives out a particular amount of money every year for anyone who can successfully hack their site. Do you understand? Anyone who can successfully hack their site, they pay them a huge amount of money. It is normal. It's just in this part of the world, organizations don't pay this amount. Organizations don't know these things. Do you understand? In Nigeria, so we don't pay for it. Abroad, they pay for it, for people to hack their site so that they can find out vulnerabilities. You understand? So that they can find out vulnerabilities. It will help the organization to now tighten their security. That is the purpose of hacking. I don't know if I answered.
Yes, you are. So unethically, hacking is, people using hacking the wrong way. That is exactly what you are saying. And you're practically saying that hacking,
exactly,
the internet space has its purpose. Yeah, so prevention, they say it's key, right? So what simple steps can Nigerians take to stay safe online? do we say that we shouldn't sell some kind of devices to people that don't have the knowledge of it? Or do we, what exactly? Because when you go to villages now, those people use phones. They have children staying in the cities that gets them, phones that they may not even be able to operate most of the times. And these are people that fall victim of this online fraudsters, internet scammers. So what is that, solution Nigerians can take to stay safe, regardless of whether you're intelligent or unintelligent?
Okay, so like I said, last year Nigeria sponsored, even apart from the one I was directly involved in, the Nigeria sponsored about 5,000, if I'm not mistaken, 5,000. That is, Nigerian government sponsored about 5,000 individuals. Do you understand? Youths, to learn cybersecurity. So the purpose of this is to create awareness. But the issue here is that, who is paying a cybersecurity expert in Nigeria? Who is paying an ethical hacker in Nigeria? Do you understand? So these people just get trained and they are not empowered. What do you expect them to do? They have information, sensitive information, that they can use against the people they are supposed to protect. Do you understand? So it's not enough to train people. Also, we need to empower these people that we train on cybersecurity, so that Nigerian government have to organize experts, cybersecurity experts, going evangelizing, just the same way churches will go from one place to another evangelizing. They are telling you to pay your tax. They are doing that. People need to go to the villages, organize seminars, free lectures, free Zoom meetings online here and there. It has to be sponsored. People, we need to go out there and preach the gospel of cybersecurity. If we can inform the people, mostly the people in the village, most time they are the ones affected, because they're always on their phone watching comedy. Do you understand? People are sad, so they want to laugh. Most of the time, cyber criminals can clone that your comedy video. Do you understand? And once you click that link to watch that video, it's another thing. You will be watching the video. But what you don't know, that is, as much time as you spend watching that video, the much time these guys, the cyber criminals, have access, do you understand, to your device. So you start receiving malicious link here and there. You go do this one, you will win so amount. Do this one, you win so amount. By doing that, you are losing money. You see people, they start having. Okay, so we need to announce it. We need to evangelize cybersecurity. I think this is the way we can cop this. People need to be informed. You understand? People need to be informed.
That is it on sensitization. We need to do more sensitization on cybersecurity, more awareness. Now, last words, just in a minute if you can, before you go. What is that link that I shouldn't click on? That endangers my whatever, my device, or endangers me in the long run. What is that sign that I should look out for when clicking on a link?
Okay, for example, you should, first of all, if you see a link, for example, you see a link on Facebook, or you see a link on your email or WhatsApp, the first thing is, who is posting this link? Who is posting this link? For example, we have like Global TV. You have maybe you have a Facebook account, you have emails, you have websites. Do you understand? So Global account has its label, its logo, everything. It has the way it looks. It's well spelled out. Do you understand? So people should watch out. Also take their time to read. Nigerians should take their time to link. If you see a link, first of all, who is sending this link to you? Do you know this person? Even if you know this person, read that link carefully and be sure that this thing does not have additional letters on it. Do you understand? You see a link on Facebook. Who is posting this link? Is it coming from Global TV? Do you understand? If it's coming from Global TV, is this the official page? Do you understand? you must have note that this, if this is the official page, then you can go ahead, and that link you have to watch it. Now you are clicking a link that is under a comment, because people can post a malicious link under even Global TV comment. Do you understand? So you have to check that link very well, just to be sure that this is not a malicious link. And when you receive an email, you need to check the logos you see on that email. You need to check the building. You understand? There are signs there. People have you need to be trained to understand these signs. You need to look out for these links. Where are they coming from? Is it from a legit source? Do you understand? And go to a legit source. Oh, this particular firm is recruiting. NNPC is recruiting. Go to the official website and check their newsletters. Did they say that they want to recruit? They didn't talk anything about recruitment, and you are seeing another website somewhere saying that they are recruiting.
Yeah.
So this, you have to gather this information before clicking any link. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much for that expose. It's been an insightful time here with you. It's been real, and of course, I'm very certain that our viewers have gained one or two from your insights. The good news is, with awareness, with vigilance, and with the right cybersecurity practice, we can stay one step ahead. We need to be conscious, like our guest, Mr. Chukwuka, has just spotted on the show this morning. Thank you, sir, for being with us today. We'll definitely have you again on the show, because we need to expose more and more of this. For now, this will be the end of this segment. Let's go for a quick break. When I come back, we'll just wrap up Global Morning. Please stay with us.
Global Morning. Cybersecurity conversation will be here for a long time, no doubt, because of how quickly the space, just evolves, and all of that. And I heard our guys talk extensively about cybersecurity, cyber crimes on the banking front. The need to invest in securing banking infrastructure and things like that. Well, one time, some few years ago, I think some banks were even now making public the amount of resources they were investing in this regard. How true that is internally is another conversation altogether. But I think it's a good place to start from, recognizing the need to make very tangible efforts in these areas. Because whether you like it or not, technology is here with us now.
Sure.
And all we have to do is make sure that it continues to be far more of a blessing for us than the other way around.
Exactly. Yeah, it keeps evolving, as you say.
Right.
We need to, and even to the ordinary Nigerian, it's important to read up. It's important to be self-educated on this practices. Because if you don't, somehow you may just fall a victim. So if you don't wait for an official education. You're using the internet, you're using your phone. Nobody taught you how to use the phone. We didn't go to a school to learn how to use the phone. So as you learned to use your phone, by yourself, you should also educate yourself. Know the links you click on. Know what you shouldn't click on. Read up on it, and guard yourself against this fraudsters out there. Else, they say you will learn, and you will learn the hard way.
I don't want to guess the person in whose voice you're saying that, but let's forget about the voice for a second. Well, that's our program for you today, everyone. Thank you, as always, for spending your time with us here on Global Morning. And a quick caveat, as always, to remind you that the views of all of our guests across all of our programs, including Global Morning, are their opinions. I am Uyi Agmofwebe.
And I am Priscilla Obasi. Have a great day.